Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So here I am, I have the Bonfire unlocked. Let's go ahead and hit this, as well as I'm going to talk to Creighton.
Ew, I thought you'd have Bart.
Yeah, this is a quest that I never
I've heard this
ever
man
managed to
stood
do. So
He took the first
I'm not even
chance
gonna
he
try
had.
now.
I can't.
Just gonna skip the dialogue. I think he has a pretty good gesture, so
He's a
gonna go and get that. Just gonna adjust my mic. Does he give us the gesture now? Yes, he does. Alright, gonna hit the bonfire and we're going for the boss. Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, this boss, I think, is one of the easiest. Once you figure out how to fight him, I think I'll go with lightning. Why not? I think this is the easier way to get to the boss. The skeletons are just easier to avoid than the thieves or whatever. Oh, just gonna not run out of stamina. That was a surprisingly good dodge. Wasn't really intentional. Got clipped by that, but whatever. So run. Oh shit. Nearly fell off there, but alright, we're still good. We're still good. I'm gonna maybe use a knife gem. Yeah, I will. I like to go into a boss fight with full health. Time for replenishment. Hope the skeletons are not following me. I don't think they follow you out of the what you call it, the cave. So yeah, let's go. See what we can do. I imagine this is gonna be over pretty soon. Oh shit. That damage. That damage. Good old lightning. Always works. Now the skeletons are gonna spawn. Problem is my lightning is gonna run out and I'd prefer not to waste both of my pine resins on this boss fight, so yeah, we'll see how we do. Usually I come here much earlier, maybe that's why this boss fight is so easy. Normally I'm not able to one-shot these guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and probably kill the wrong guy and summon the bone wheel skeletons. No, I think it's this one. This is the right one. I think. Maybe I just summon them again, but you know, whatever. I think by this point I can deal with a few bone wheel skeletons. But I think, yes, I actually did it correctly. These one-shots. Loving it. Oh, there we go. Pyro that dealt absolutely no damage to me. I think replenishment is worn off by this point. And you're the last one. Yeah, lightning actually lasted pretty good there. I think it lasts for a minute. Maybe like 45 seconds. I don't know. Come on, you assholes. This is where they spawn from. Oh, shit. What the hell? Does their spawn point change? That's weird. I don't think it does it? Huh, weird. Well, if it does... Oh shit, gotta watch out. If I die to this bone wheel, I will be pissed. Fuck you. Alright, that was pretty simple, like I said. Pretty much come here with an upgraded weapon. This fight is a joke. Even if you, like I said, I usually come here earlier, and even then, this fight is really, really simple. Anyways, let's get to Earthen Peak, which is actually what I wanted to do, because first of all, there's a fragrant branch here, which I'm gonna need to unlock Ornifex. And yeah, Cloan is also here. Let's go. This is kind of like a neat little valley here. Okay, Earthen Peak time. Again, I'll just make as much progress as I can. I think I might be able to definitely get to Covetous. Not sure about Metha. We'll see. Well, I mean, it's gonna depend on how quickly I can go through the episode here. Do I? Now that this is a poison area, I do wonder... Did I pick up... Fuck, I didn't pick up Caressing Prayer. You know what? I think we're gonna go and fix that. Because that is actually a spell that is relevant in this area, as well as in the Black Gulch. Just gonna show it off, not that it's really that useful, but there aren't that many opportunities to use these anti-poison spells, so might as well use it now. Just have to buy it first. Hey there. Gonna make sure I have some souls left over. Let's go ahead and level up. Think I'm gonna go for... I'm dealing enough damage with my weapon. And you know what? Let's actually go for endurance. Yes? No, wait a second. Also want more attunement, I think. Definitely want to get to at least 4 attunement slots by my own. And then I can just complement... Oh, shit, didn't want to do that. Then I can just complement it with the... what you call it ring. Sun and Ritual Band. I probably won't have enough souls, so... Actually, before we do anything, I'm gonna de-equip this. Don't think Caressing Prayer is that expensive, but... let's use like 3 of these. That should definitely be enough, I think. Hey there, Lycia. Okay, we're gonna buy... I also need to get Medium Heal. And Great Heal Exert. Let's get Caressing Prayer. And you know what? Let's get Medium Heal.
May the power offer your soul.
Medium Heal pretty much does what it says. It heals a bit more than the standard heal. I think it has less uses, but I've not been running out of heals so far, so I think I should be fine. Also, I think I'll spend these souls for life gems. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, 4. Why not? Alright. Back to Earthen. Or Harvest Valley. I always call this area Earthen Peak too. I know it's not, but, you know, just kind of goes together, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and... there are several upgrade materials here, which I will pick up in the poison pool. And then that's gonna be it. We can move on. Before we do anything else... oops, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get Medium Heal. Lightning Spear. And Caressing Prayer. Let's show off Caressing... well, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna waste the casting. If I get poisoned, I'll show it off. Hey, Cloanne.
I'm Cloanne.
This is still pretty cool, I think.
I must have just... but now... oh,
This area, I like the look of it, with the windmills and things. Hopefully I don't get poisoned. That would be annoying. She has a spell called Soul Appease. We're gonna get to that later.
I came here. The plate.
I wanna
These stones.
exhaust the dialogue, because I forgot to do this in the hex guide, and she like didn't show up.
I've said perhaps...
Okay, there we go. Don't know why I have my catalyst out. Oh yeah, because I thought I was gonna get poisoned. Anyways, let's get to this area. I'll explore in here because I think most of these are fading souls, so kind of useless. But there are at least a couple of upgrade materials here. Yeah, I know, I'm poisoned, whatever. Oh shit. Kill him? Good. As you can see, Caressing Prayer essentially nullifies poison. Very useful, I think. So yeah, more Titanite shards. And it has 8 castings too, so you really don't have to worry about anything. And it gets rid of Toxic too, so yeah, I think if you summon Abyss Fiva in the for Sin, she actually casts the spell. Alright, let's just pick these up. No reason not to, I mean just fading souls, but whatever. There are 10 poison throwing knives here, I didn't even know that. Usually tend to just skip this area. Hey there, skeleton. Okay, there you go. A human effigy. I guess these guys can drop human effigies. Fragrant branch, that's what I'm here for. I'm pretty sure there's another skeleton. Oh no, that's... I already killed it. Raw stone, not bad. And down there is a fire seed. But I've picked that one up already for the... Oh, hey, shit. A skeleton. Didn't even know this one showed up. Alright, we're out of here. I think that's the first time I've ever picked up all the treasure in here. You can also come back here later when you've drained the poison. I think if you destroy the windmill, it gets rid of this poison too. But I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Hexing urns, whatever. Not the best. I mean, they're sometimes good online, but not if you already have ranged spells like I do. Oh shit. Don't get hit by that. It's such a shame for Lightning Spear that it only has 3 castings. Because it would be so useful, this spell. But it's not. Not anymore. I mean, but I've talked about this before. I mean, it was extremely OP before. But now they kind of just went overboard with nerfing it. But still not bad. I mean, any spell is useful in this game. So yeah, let's go ahead and I think what I'm gonna do is just hit this bonfire. We'll go around collecting all the treasure here. And we should still have plenty of time for Covetous. I also need to join the Covenant, which... It's good that there is no faith requirement for this Covenant. It just makes it easier to work with. Good old Heirs of the Sun. Gonna have to get like 30, like I said, 30 co-op sessions to get Sunlight Spear. I don't know how long that's gonna take. It's really gonna depend on how many sessions I can get. Which I guess we'll find out once I start playing. I'm probably gonna do all of that off screen because that would be like a ridiculous amount of time wasted on just farming. Let's see if I can do this. Sometimes I manage to do it, sometimes not. I think I did it on the Hex guide. Come on, you bastard. I think... Problem is he likes to walk away. Come on, you fuck. Attack. Yes. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Oh shit. They have different attacks. Okay, he's dead. That's all that matters. I don't know how the guy on top of him dies. Doesn't make much sense. Whatever. I think earlier on, this was in one of the demos, I think, or gameplay trailers for Dark Souls 2, that these big guys could actually throw the small guys. I don't know why they got rid of that. Then you'd have to fight them too. Apparently they said that that was not necessary. Or thought that was not necessary. Alright, you know what? Just gonna... There's no reason not to get the soul of a nameless soldier. Good old caressing prayer can just get rid of the poison. Although, that was good. Managed to avoid it. Think I'll get that fragrant branch too. Again, no reason not to. This is also pretty easy, this area. Once you know what to do. Pretty much, all you gotta do is exploit these guys' AI. Although I think... Yeah, I almost screwed up. Yeah, I remember coming in here, I thought this was like the most difficult thing ever. My first playthrough. Oh shit. I thought that would be a one-shot. Get the fuck out. Can always come back here and retreat. Oh, this is the wrong one. Haven't been here in a while. I don't think I did this on the Hex guide. Anyways, let's get rid of these small guys. You don't want them like sneaking up on you. Thought I'd be able to dodge that. Apparently not. Oops, let's go for a lightning spear. Is that gonna kill him? No, it's not. But yeah, luckily, you can just toy with the AI and not gonna be able to do that much. Take a lightning spear. You're dead. Oh, I thought you were the one with little HP. You're not dead, but luckily you missed. And I missed too. Thank fuck bleed is like not good at all in this game. Alright. Simpleton spice. There are like spices here and I think souls. But it leads to what you call it? A fragrant branch, so that's useful. I can maybe unlock that lion mage. Oh, there's a large shard here. That is actually pretty good. Because I need large shards. Yeah, at this point I need large shards for my catalyst or chime or whatever. Oh, the crystal lizard, of course. This is the one I always have trouble get. Fuck, jump. Try to do a jumping attack, didn't work. But you know what, I might hit this bonfire and come back here and try the lizard again. Yeah, I'll try it once. Because I don't think I've ever gotten that crystal lizard. That one is really sneaky. Oh, other people are playing Heirs of the Sun too. See, the thing is it works the other way too. So if you summon a Sombro and you're in the Sombro Covenant too, and you beat a boss, you get a Sunlight Medal as well. So, but I don't want to do that because, you know, I want to beat the bosses on my own. But if it really comes down to that, you know, I cannot get enough matches or anything. I might have to resort to doing that. Thank you. Yeah, I knew it. As long as they drop large shards, I'm happy. Oh shit. Oh, okay, it's only the small guys that aggro. Good. I was beginning to get worried. That would have kind of screwed me over if the big guys came in there. Okay. I'll hit this area later. Wanna get to Covetous and the Covenant. Covenant and Covetous. Nice. So let's go and do this while we're here. Oh, there you are. I knew there was one of these guys here. Are you gonna react to me? Or I guess not. Nice. That's not an animation you see often. The unique backstab. And here we are. Wanna learn the excellent gesture. And of course, enter the Covenant. And for that, we also get the Sun Seal. Sun Seal is kind of an interesting spell. Not a spell, what the fuck. It's a ring. Increases, I think what it does is, it increases miracle attack power. So yeah, if you want to use like lightning spear, emit force, you wear this. That's pretty useful. I don't know by how much it increases the attack. I guess we're gonna find out. 326. 310. 16 extra damage for a ring slot. I don't actually know if that's worth it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on the passive miracles. So you want to keep that in mind. Oh shit. I didn't think I would miss. It's time for Caressing Prayer. Again, let's collect all these treasures. Basically more upgrade materials. But I think there is Twinkling here somewhere. Chameleon is here, of course. Not that that's really that useful for me. I don't have the int to use it. I think it's in here. One of these I know contains Twinkling Titanite. Human effigy, large shard, nice. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Oh shit. We wanna jump in there. Simpleton spice. Okay, maybe there isn't one here. Well, whatever. Shove medium heal. I think all the heals have the same animation essentially. But full health. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, I've wasted a lot of time here. It's probably more time than I've ever spent in Harvest Valley. Oh shit. Gotta be careful. Ouch, that hurts. Still pissed that you cannot get this weapon. Such a shame. Would be so awesome. Because there are so few hammer class weapons. Not hammer class, but like actual hammer weapons in the game. It's kind of a shame. But you know, what can you do? Oh shit. Well, that's an easy fix for me, luckily. Takes kind of a long time to cast, but whatever. And basically here we are, Earthen Peak. These guys are pretty simple, obviously. Dealing more damage to them than usual. Maybe they're weak to like axe weapons. I would thank you. That's what I was saying. I would. Are you guys raging or what? Stormwing is helping out quite a bit. I need to add my stamina recharge. You know, I don't have the Chloranthy ring, but it's actually not too bad. Getting so many shards that are basically useless. I'm getting pretty lucky with the drops. This is the treasure chest that's like a fake out, isn't it? Contains like jack shit. What the fuck is going on? Green blossom. More green blossom. And a life gem. You know what? I might as well use a green blossom. Why not? Always get hit by this. Whatever. Yeah, this is gonna... Yeah, it's a torch. Of course. I knew that this was like a fake out chest. Doesn't contain anything useful. Okay, I guess we're gonna go. Mr. Covetous Demon. One of the easiest bosses in the game. Let's see how much damage I can deal. A lot. Alright. At least they made the white one a little bit more difficult in the DLC. Mainly because he has just a shit ton of HP. And you have Maldron to deal with. What the fuck, this boss? Well, see you later, I guess. I don't think you could call that a boss. This and the Prowling Magus and the Congregation. Just so easy. Okay, are we finished up here? I think pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I wanna thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 2, the Ultimate Cleric Guide. And I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.